Meowing cat? Just as I've sat down? No.
Wake up, Maggie, I think I got something to say to you. It's late September and I really should be back at school. I know I keep you amused, but I feel I'm being used. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away from home just to save you from being alone. You stole my heart, and that's what really hurts. The morning sun, when it's in your face, really shows your age. But that don't worry me none. In my eyes, you're everything. I laughed at all of your jokes. My love, you didn't need to
What?
coax. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away from home just to save you from being alone. You stole my soul, and that's a pain I can do without. All I needed was a friend to lend a guiding hand. But you turned into a lover and mother. What a lover, you wore me out.
Right, Tom.
All you did was wreck my bed,
Get the old Frank
and in the morning kick
Lampard.
me in the head. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away from home, 'cause you didn't want to be alone. You stole my heart, I couldn't leave you if I tried.
Come on, YouTube, don't ghost me tonight.
I suppose I could collect my books and
Never
go
heard that
back to
Zelda
school,
before.
or steal my daddy's cue
Well,
and
maybe.
make a living out of playing fool, or find myself a rock and roll band that needs a helping hand. Oh, Maggie, I wished I'd
Sorry,
never
Maggie.
seen your face. You made a first-class fool out of me, but I'm as blind as a fool can be. You stole my heart, but I love you
Rod Stewart. Story So Far album. A night in and a night out. Who do you want? It's CDs, isn't it? This is supposed to be like, I don't know. playing it here, and I thought, let's go live. Get everyone to do it. Album, flac. That's one of the highest ones getting seated. But I've also got Green Fever. And that's from when he did Fuel Holland last year. Oh, I'm glad he turned up, mate. I'll bring him like, oh, I'll go in half an hour.
All of my friends have a ring on their finger. There's someone to care for them. It ain't fair. I got no one. The car overheated. I called up and pleaded. There's help on the way. I called you collect. Didn't accept
I'll put on the RT909 4-track.
Some guys have all the love. Some guys have all
Some of the
the
skin, but
pain.
it's
Some guys get all the praise.
new ones.
Some guys do nothing but
I
complain.
might have some before.
But if you were here with me, I'd feel so happy I could
Pop
cry.
out,
You are so
you get
dear
out
to
of
me.
like,
I just can't let you say
they usually
goodbye.
balance it all together, but oh yeah, I've got these new headphones on. Yes. Pop out. Right, out. Pop out of the light. Nice. 1 2 1 2. Louder mic. You're gonna know all these off this, I think. You hear me alright though now? You've been doing? Tidied up. Spotless. I've actually filmed. I've never actually filmed my like sort of setup. I've just recorded it on here, the old thankful. The old thankful. Love it. Gone back to the 90s. 1 2 1 2. Better, isn't it? Can you hear me though? Yeah. I'll just talk louder, I can always do that, I think. That mutes the S for speakers. 1 2 1 2. On. Off. Is that better?
That was jumping out of the way. Happiness was found in each other's arms, as expected. Yeah, Billy pierced his ears, drove a pickup like a lunatic. Ooh, young hearts be free tonight.
I'm going to turn the music to there. Doing the fader.
Don't let 'em put you down. Don't let 'em push you around. Don't let 'em
1, 2, 1, 2, 1. It's getting better at it. Yeah, we'll get it. That's better. Just clipping on yellow now, so yeah. 1, 2, 1, 1.
Come on, man.
Put that a bit closer. Put down. 1, 2, 1. If I speak about there. One, two. Thank you, Emma. 1, 2, 1, 2. Does the music cut off when I press the hotkey S? 1, 2. Now it should be on. Right. Good to see you, Emma. Oh hell yeah, mate! I did a Friday night live for half an hour. What do you reckon? This is flac. You think? It sounds nice, but through these it does. But you know when I had it on my oh shit. You know when I had it on my Bluetooth speaker, and I was going like that, and I was like, ooh, that doesn't sound right. It usually does on that speaker. But this does sound good now though. I'll come through here. I love it, look at it. Tape. I'm thinking gold pants with a large arse. Brings to mind with this song. I was going to type gold hot pants then, but you might have gone. Isn't there a video of him like, this is a tune, right? And they inflate his ass. That sounds so bad, but you must have seen it. They inflate his buttocks. I think it's off, what's his name? Kenny Everett. Alright, right. Classics, can't be it. It's on Kenny Everett, I think, or something like that. Rod Stewart on there. His ass expanded. Gotta be somewhere. I'll find it. Gone now. Have you got like a speaker on him or headphones? Because I'm doing flac on it. If you just put it on, you like your phone speaker. Don't wear PDs. sure you're not just using your phone, are you? Headphones. I'm just checking because you know I'm like me and you. If we're gonna play some flac, you've got let's please get the good. Yeah. Thanks, mate. Yeah, I don't know. Best fit in it. Optimize setup. God. This has got its own thing on there as well. That's good to know that, mate. Thanks, mate. I can turn it up by this. It's amazing. I put these about 2 months. Nice. They're a bit big and, you know, but I've got the trusted Sonys that I've always loved, you know, they're just classics. Can't go wrong with them. I'm hoping it sounds good then, Emma, on your headphones here. Yeah, sounds great on here. Rod Stewart in the mid part of his career was a sex god. Man. I bet he went to Hollywood like, I'm Rod Stewart. Look at me. I'm in the Ivy bar or whatever restaurant. Probably flocked by hordes of women. Probably the year 80s, wasn't it? When this was out. Look at that, having a British accent and you're Rod Stewart in Hollywood. That's the women, isn't it? Bass, bass. Does your headphones do bass as well? Bass, bass, bass. Do, 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 do. Right. Even says the title's through XSplit. Gonna get warmer next week or something. My mum says I'm waiting for it warmer. That's why I think of going out.
Maybe
don't know this much, but I know that's stereo enhancer. But take it to 6. Any difference? Balance. Oh, I've got a volume there. Forgot about the volume on it. I usually keep it at 6. Dimmer, we can dim the meter. Oh yeah, there's perhaps the edge look. 1. 22 options on this. Nice. So. I'd like to have a countdown for each song, you know, like the tape counter. We'll reset it on the next song. You can do small reels, huh? If need be. Got a fresh crumbler. Small tipple. Warm the test warmer. I'll do one day on, one day off, so good. Tetra packs. Small reels or big reels, I'm not sure. Either way, beautiful rust. Is that aluminium? You think? Reset the counter. That's just played from the beginning on there, but will it? There we go. See him hovering. There we go. Ooh, this sounds good. God damn. Cheers, mate. Please tell me I've got a stirring spoon. I've been to the kitchen so much today I just don't want to go there just to stir this. Put all the washing up in there. Have to do this, Emma. Have to do this. It's a one-off. See, that's clean, but I'm sure I had a yogurt with that yesterday. I didn't want to contaminate it. Bingo. Nice Sunday, I think. I'll try it a bit now, but I've been muted for 5 minutes ago. Fucking. Oh, man, don't matter. I was just saying is nice Sunday ride. It'd be better than Saturdays, you think? Music's. Hang on. I'm rewinding that. The hotkeys, I'm still trying to get used to them. But you know when you go off the actual OBS and I go to the pop out chat, they're both like unmuted or muted. I messed up there completely. Speaker on, off, on, off. Right, I'll keep it like that. I was just saying about nice Sunday. Is it better than the Saturday? I think it is these days. Hot legs. Does it matter what day it is now? Like everywhere's dead, town's dead. It's basically NPC land. Round here. NPC road. One of the main arteries into town. Everyone's just staring at the phones. Not everybody, but can't be over 50%, I think. Saying that though, there's more students around here. There's probably more students. Look at the phones, right? What's this? I don't recognise it. Any idea, am I? I've got the playlist up, but I've like put it to the side so I can't see it. Like dragged it. Sounds good.
I had nothing to do on this hot afternoon but to settle down and write you a line. I've been meaning to phone you, but from
I must have heard this, but I don't think I have.
hell, it's been a very long time. You wear it well.
Oh, that bit I think,
A
yeah.
little old-fashioned, but that's all right. Well, I suppose you're thinking, I bet he's sinking, or he wouldn't get in touch with me. Oh, I ain't begging or losing my head. I sure do want you to know that you wear it well. There ain't a lady in the land so fine. Oh my, remember them
Is the ice melted over there a fair bit? Because it's treacherous, ice-wise.
Ain't forgetting that you were once mine, but I blew it without.
Roads are melted, haven't they? But it's like, even just going on the pav is a little right. It takes ages because it stays cold. Ooh, I've just been to the shop, that's all, down there. Last week or two. Not farther. Roads are alright, but
I wanna write about the birthday gown that I bought in town. When you sat down and cried on the stairs, you knew it.
it's just too dangerous, isn't it?
And you wear it well. Madam Old Nass has got nothing on you. No, no. Anyway, my coffee's cold and I'm getting told that I gotta get back to work. So when the sun goes low and you're home all alone, think of me and try not to laugh. And I'll wear it well. I don't object if you call collect. 'Cause I ain't forgetting that you were once mine, but I blew it without even trying. Now I'm eating my heart out, trying to get back to you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh yeah. After all this, so it's the same address.
Thinking of old stuff you think we could get? I did, I tried to fire up BitTorrent earlier and it's completely gone. So in that, I think the last update, Microsoft deleted my BitTorrent downloader. Completely. That's how they've got now. But I went to Pirate Bay and tried to download the album. Nothing. So I shut down my old computer. I CC'd it, you know, C drive it.
Across the street,
Go down.
the river runs down in the gutter. Life is slipping away. Let me
Well, actually, it wasn't even on my computer. I CC cleaned it. CC cleaner.
Running on the cover of a helicopter blade.
Mike, you reckon Microsoft defended it?
Flames are getting higher.
Yeah, it might have done. Didn't usually though.
Burning down the bridges.
So what I had to do is install it again, and then right click and load as an administrator. Oh, it never usually do that. As soon as I loaded it as administrator, it worked. It downloaded it, but it wouldn't install. So yeah, Defender on it. In a good way, I suppose, but you know. Not a virus, is it? But it's what it does. That's what I like about Defender. I do look out. codecs in this paint player. It sounds a lot better. I've worked on it a long time now. I used to play these in VLC. It's a lot better on here. Or physicality. Get a bit of water, Emma. We're nearly through the first CD. What do you fancy doing? You want to hear a bit of the Jules Holland one? It's a bit more, I would say, what's the style? It's a bit more, actually it's probably recorded very well. Yeah. It's a bit more, what's it do? Honky tonk, whatever it's called. I forgot. Okay then. One sec, mate. I mean, it's clear 52, even though it's a slightly different style, but at least it's only a year old, so. We're in the kitchen. Just realised this is all Bluetooth. What's the camera need to mute, I suppose? Got no top on. You don't need to see a hairy. Oh dear. There we go. So I'm walking into the kitchen now. No wires. That's a good thing about these headphones. Apart from being a bit big, but. 10 o'clock on the dot.
Another yellow wind has punched a hole in the nighttime mist. I climb through the window and down to the street. I'm shining like a new dime. The downtown trains are full of all them Brooklyn girls. They try so hard to break out of their little world.
I think I'm watching a
you wave your hand and they scatter like crows.
ITV1.
They're nothing that'll ever capture your heart. They're just thorns without the rose. Be careful out there in the dark. Oh, if I was the one you chose to be your only one.
Do what? That's it.
Can't you hear me now? Can't you hear me now? Will I see you tonight?
Oh yes.
On a downtown train. Every night is just the same. On a downtown train. I know your window and I know it's late. I know your stairs and your doorway. I'll walk down your street and past your gate. I stand by the light of the four-way. You watch them as they fall. Oh baby, they all having their heart attacks. They stay at the carnival, but they'll never win you back. Will I see you tonight on a downtown train? Every night is just the same. You leave me lonely. Will I see you tonight on a downtown train? All my dreams
Next tune, we're gonna move on. Do a little bit of skipping directly. Speed low. That'll work, speed. There's a piston phone here, but I don't want to adjust that. Repeat. Oh, repeat, huh? Repeat off and on. Shuffle. Always a good option. Pause. Just check pause, lovely. Look at that fade.
Go ahead, just do it and trust yourself. There's a soul.
As Alan Partridge might say in Tandy's, good action.
In the city, watching over us tonight.
Probably hold that and sort of search it.
In the city, saying
Headphones.
everything's good.
All mute, okay, nice.
So bring over son your own Motown records. We'll put the speakers in the window and we'll go on.
Record down the bottom right there, it says, when I hover over it, radio capture. Which I'm sure is a feature you can enable somehow, but you have to speak to the Russians about that. Try it anyway.
Listen to the miracles.
Radio capture.
Oh yeah.
It's defunct.
They wish us luck, but they think we're just.
Oh, Emma, look how those pinch rollers come down, look. Onto the tape. Oh. How good is that?
Dreaming, let's prove them wrong, baby. Cause you know what luck is. Luck is believing you're lucky. That's all. And showing just a little bit of faith. There's a soul in the city, watching over us, I swear. There's a soul in the city. There's a whole world waiting out there.
Next tune, Ronald Isley. Or Isley. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, you're doing that then. Here's a cover.
It's so hard and mine been broke 1,000 times each time you break away. I feel you're going to stay. Lonely nights that come, memories that flow, bringing you back.
Oh yeah, didn't it? Boy, it was.
Hurting me more and more. Maybe it's my mistake to show this love that I feel inside. 'Cause each day that passes by, you got me never knowing if I'm coming or going. 'Cause I love you. Yes, I do. This so hard. I love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Wait for me.
Da, 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 da. Wow, good version.
I try hard to hide my hurt inside. This so hard of mine.
Alright, catch
Always
Fred.
keeps me crying.
Fred will
The
come
way
through.
you're treating me leaves me incomplete. Yeah, you're here for the day, gone for the week.
Did you say you're the cat?
You
Never.
leave me 100 times.
So I've got the
100 times I'll
denture
take you
lines.
alive.
Denture lines.
I'm yours
What is
whenever you
dental?
want me.
Dental.
I
Oi.
got to promise, shout it, tell
Arena, these are expensive as ass. Dental and dental lines. Yeah, they're the big ones. What is Felix? And you got Christmas. Oh, Impact. Was it the cat or the dog? I forgot. I'm sure you mentioned it before. 10 years ago. Oh, bless you.
Oh, bless you. 1,000 times each time you break away. I feel you
on you, mate. It went blind. Yeah, that's what happened to me. Actually, my first cat growing up, like after the family cats, you know, when you leave school and you get your own cat. My first cat, Molly, didn't go blind at all, like you're saying there. It was my second cat called Sponge. I probably live streamed her like 3 years ago, probably, right? And that cat was the same as what happened to yours. Went blind, all his organs were slowly going in. It was old age. Same here, about 15 as well, about that, 15, 14. It's horrible, yeah. But you was with him for a long time, that's the thing, right? Years and years. You know, it seems to be sound as well. That cat I had since 2 weeks old as well, or round about. It might have been a week or 2 weeks, same as you, right? And my friend delivered it to me. He said, good tune, whatever we call it. Well, I'm looking forward to that, you. But yeah, my mate Neil, he came to, I've told you this before, but he came to my house, soaking wet, him. He'd walked from, I'll tell you where he walked from, Arborthorne, with his tiny little kitten in his jacket, zipped up, you know, to keep it out of the rain. He says, I say nightlife, but nightlife. I found this cat, I wonder if you want it. I was looking for a cat, a kitten maybe, you know, to probably have an own and stuff. He said, I've got one, and it seemed to be in trouble. I thought of you first, you know. I thought, oh. So he actually literally walked from Althorn to Manor. I mean, that's a good hour's walk. Right, something like that. I think he went down Prince of Wales Road actually, and then turned left onto Arborough. He walked all that way just to give me a cat. I'll never forget that. What a fucking star. If it weren't for Neil and the cat, obviously, I would never have been with that cat for 10 or so years. Right? Yeah. It's probably similar to yours, you know. Same age. Yeah, I did have it 10 years. But yours died 10 years ago, though. How many years did you have it for then before that? Before it passed away? So I think second cat mine. Molly was like 90 to. Yo, no way. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I was probably rightish. That's crazy, right? Same with Sponge. That's a long time, Emma. 15 years, isn't it? Molly was only for a few years. She got bloody run over by a car on Manor Park Centre. Accidentally. Yeah. Yeah, accidentally. But that was my first cat being on my own, sort of out there, family house, you know. Got a flat. So Molly, Sponge, and then now Fluffpot. You thought about getting another one, a new one? You could do. Yeah. Yeah. Molly was stiff as a board. I walked to the shop once and saw his mate said to me, I think I saw your cat is stiff as a board, mate. I'll put it in the edge for you. I went, no way. I walked back round towards the flat. There it was in the bush. In the hedge, sorry. But thanks to him, mate, for putting it in the hedge and out of the way, you know. Then we buried it. At my mum's house in the garden. Still there now. I can hear my mum hiccuping. What was your cat's name then, Emma? Could get a new one, you know. Yours is, I think it's it, yeah. Yours is still in the garden. At the top of the garden as well, like at the soil part. That's where ours is. Our old house, that. Good on you, Matt. If you need anything, you know, I'll give you some money for fucking anything to do with cats, right? Anything you want, mate. You're a fucking legend. Oh, I saw it. I just thought. Is that my little shorts you did? Oh, mate. I think I can remember him. It's crazy though. That was like 10 years ago, right? Seems like nothing, doesn't it? Do you mind if I put it on in the audio? Or no, because it's between me and you, isn't it? Shall I watch it? Because we're live at I don't want to. 1 second! Oh, God. I'll have a quick look. I won't put it. Do you want me to mute it or do you want, let's have 1 second in it. I'll pick it up. Right click, open a new tab. We've got to remember the cats. Right. Timmy.
Timmy! No, it wasn't you, Timmy. Try again. Timmy, did you not do your homework? Timmy!
Mr. Garrison, haven't you figured it out? Timmy's retarded.
Don't call people names, Stanley.
But he is.
Now, Timmy, you need to work on your study skills.
Duh.
Are you mocking me?
What's
because
the
if you
word?
are, I have no problem sending your butt to the principal's office.
I got what do you call it? What's that other guy who used to do it? What's the word? You've been X'd. Who's that guy? You've been X'd. There we go. You've been X'd. XD, X'd. XD now, loads of breasts are going to come up. You've been X'd. Why has Roblox come up? No. I can't be able to find an apostrophe. You've been X'd. I'm going to go up to speed. What's his name? I'm scrolling down. Who's this guy? 9 years ago? This fucking guy's eating crisps. Let's get it. See what you've done.
I watch tons of food porn.
For God's sake. I've done this to myself, haven't I?
So we went to the mall today. And we
I've got to cope with it.
well, we're pleasantly surprised because the truth
Play this
is,
on my screen, look, yeah.
we're famous.
Viral!
Like a virus, baby, like a virus, baby, like a virus, baby, like a
I'd be
virus, baby.
TikTok, you know.
Keep subscribing.
I do
Tell
want to
your friends
destroy
about it.
TikTok,
I mean,
but
it's the
banter.
craziest thing.
So, let me support that up and show my whole
Hey guys, thank you for
screen.
coming back. He's back. I promised he'd be back, and he's back.
And I heard last week he called me a chubby bunny.
A chubby honey.
Hunty.
Hunty bunty.
Hunty.
A hunty bunty. You bit ass. Anyway, so we went to the mall today, and we really didn't realize how
Smart clock, rewind.
Porn do you watch?
Can you believe I cooked myself?
I watch tons of food porn. I love food porn. So we went to the mall today. And we
Did you?
well,
Bet you did.
we're pleasantly
I'm gonna
surprised.
get you back with cat videos.
Because the truth is, we're famous. Viral, like a virus, baby, like a virus, baby, like a virus, baby, like a virus, baby. Woo! Keep subscribing. Tell your friends about it. I mean, it's the craziest thing. Shameless plug.
Hey guys, thank you for coming back. He's back. I promised he'd be back, and he's back.
Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. This is what I played. What the hell is that? Right, you're having this for 2 minutes, Emma. Cat loves it. Wait, if this has got 1 million views, I'm gonna get banned. How many views? Face it, Emma. What's that one? Is that a loop? Isn't it? It's a loop that. A whistle and then... Definitely a loop. If you're going to loop something, YouTubers, loop it for 5 minutes or an hour. Not 5 seconds. Best game ever. So now I've completely lost control. Awake. Lasers always win. So I'm in the rabbit hole now. Rod Stewart. I don't know about the music. Oh, actually, there's a bit of Indian drums in this. Too loud playing on the buses. Oh! Yes! We're going old school, Emma. I'm going to get shafted for this. No matter, Sunday. Look, the YouTube whale admins will be in bed by now. I don't work on Sundays. Red's Friday. I had it muted as well. Wait a minute.
Morning, Mum.
Hello, love.
Oh, these new schedules are murder, aren't they? Don't you happen to get up this time in the morning? No morning papers. Oh. Look at that, even Tony Blackburn ain't up.
There's your breakfast. Eat it up.
I'm not going to eat it in my socks, Mum. Where's my shoes? I put them here last night.
I've got them here. They're in the oven to keep warm.
Oh. Time up.
There you are, love.
I don't know what they wanted to order them for. That was all right as they were. Oh!
I say. Are you all right?
Yeah.
No, you all right?
Yeah, next time give it another 5 minutes of number 6 and send the recipe to Jimmy Young.
Now, look here, Stan. You're going right through the soul again.
Mum, I can't help that. It's the brake pedal that does it.
Well, you shouldn't press it down so hard.
Don't be daft. If I don't press it down so hard, I'll go right through a brick wall.
Come on, eat up your breakfast.
First
You're looking very
episode,
pale, you
Oh,
know.
turn it in, will you?
Just the same when you was a lad. Always pale-faced and thin.
Mum, can I have a cup of tea, please?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
There we are.
Just 'cause you're on the early shift, you don't have to get the whole household up. Me and Olive's been up since 5 o'clock.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you needn't have bothered to have come down. Stan would have got you a nice cup of tea.
Aye.
He married my sister, not me.
Yeah, well, since I'm up, I'll have my breakfast.
Now, will you have to wait, dear? I've got to get Stan's lunch ready first.
Stan's lunch? I thought you always had in the canteen.
I did, but
Red
with these
Friday
new
there,
schedules, I'm never back in the depot in time.
You stand for that. Every man is entitled to canteen facilities. Your union should have done something about it.
They did. They agreed.
Right, aren't
I suppose you was too frightened to stand up at the meeting and say anything.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
Well, why don't you speak up for yourself?
I wasn't there. It was my bingo night.
Typical. No wonder the unions are getting infiltrated. You should have spent the evening with your brother members.
I did. We had more at the bingo than we had at the meeting.
Disgraceful.
think somebody
I pride
died lately
myself on the
off
fact
that
that I've never
programme,
missed a
Mum said.
union meeting. 12 years I've been treasurer of the railway union, and every
Yeah.
member comes to every meeting.
With you as treasurer, I'm not surprised.
One of
Are
them.
you trying to suggest that I've...
Now then, you
Listen,
two.
mate, you
Now
started it.
then.
Yeah, they smell nice. I'll have a couple of them sausages for my breakfast.
Oh, I'm sorry, there's no more left. These are for Stan's lunch.
I don't like cold bangers, Mum.
Oh, you're not going to have them cold, love. I'm putting them in the thermos.
Oh, whoops.
How the hell am I supposed to get them out there?
Oh, don't worry.
Pour them on a plate
Remember
or something.
thermos flasks. Oh, my God.
Well, have you got any bacon?
Oh, afraid not. I use that for Stan's sandwiches.
Here, Harper, try a bit of fried bread.
Fried bread, that's no good for a working man.
Working man? You a working man? A booking clerk at Crossley Junction? 3 trains a day, 2 of them cancelled. The amount of work you get through, mate, you could survive on a cream cracker.
Well, I suppose I can fill up with cornflakes. Hey, where's the milk, Mum?
Oh, dear, I am sorry. It's finished.
Not Stan's lunch again.
Oh, no. Rusty's breakfast. Come on,
Hey.
love. Yes, you'll have to wait till the milkman comes.
That old bottle of HP sauce. See that? That was a massive bottle.
Morning,
I've got this
Mum.
one here. Hang
How
on.
are you?
Not very
Daddy's
well. I had
got
a
his-
terrible
Oh,
night.
dear, I'm sorry.
Oh, God, here we go again.
Morning, Stan.
Got that one, brown.
Oh, come on, say good morning to your sister.
Morning, Olive. Coughing
I'll do
better?
that.
She had me awake all night with that chest of hers, weaving
Stop,
and puffing away. Like I've been in bed with a steam engine.
HP
Watch
sauce
it,
is
love,
like
watch it.
£3
You
now,
burst your
Mum said.
boiler.
Stop fussing.
Well, it's murder, Mum.
Olive can't help it. All this carry on about her wheezes. It's only when she breathes. That's right, love. You take the syrup. It'll do you good. It's always the
Oh,
same with
remember
us
the big
children.
spoon
You know,
like the
might you
syrup on?
always suffer from weak
Cough
chest.
mixture.
That reminds me. Have you got your vest on?
Yes, I have. Leave me alone.
There you are. Now you've got a cough now. Come on, you better have some of this creosote. Creosote wipes out coughs.
It wipes out dry, rotten ore. I don't want to take that muck, mate, I'm telling you. No, I get poison enough from the cab fumes without having to take that. And God, look at the time, I'll be late, Mum. I'll have to borrow your bike, Olive.
Here, wait a minute. Here's your lunch.
All right.
Here's your sandwiches.
Sorry, Mum.
Your bangers.
Yeah.
That's it. And there's your tea.
Right,
Oh, don't do that, it leaks. That's it.
Tell her, Mum, I've got to go now.
Here, wait. Here's your tea.
Oh, better not drink that. Only on the number 11 route, I've got nowhere to stop.
There's a stop in the middle of the high street.
I didn't mean that. I mean, if I drink too much liquid, it goes right... Oh, never mind. Come on.
Sparking up. It's onto the depot, look. Oh, is it? Oh, I'll restart him at... Yeah, I know.
Decided to come then, have you?
Oh, here comes our new Cliffy.
Why don't you right side saddle, eh? Why don't you belt up, mate?
Here, come on, hurry up and sign in. We're due out in a minute.
Yeah, all
What's
right.
that?
Watch it. Don't be soft.
I suppose you have studied the new schedule, have you? You know the new stops and tie out stages and turn around and change points and all that?
Treat me with a bit of sense, will you, to muck it up? I know the route.
Drive away.
Hey, Jack.
What?
Oh yeah, I know what to show you. Yeah, I know. Back in it. Hold on, you got it. I should have known that proper program, you know. Cat videos. I started off with the cat videos and I went uphill. So I'm going to play a video of Chesterfield guy called Unimoto Vlogs. Chesterfield. Even now YouTube are on the case, brother. Back it up, yeah. Good luck. It's a long form. This is a good tune, isn't it? After that first CD. The early shift is called. Here's them up. Don't get fooled again. true. Uni. I can keep moving both. Yeah, I'm gonna play Unimoto vlog from Chesterfield. Little vlogs. Comes into Sheffield sometimes.
When you want her lips, you get her cheek, makes you wonder where you are.
Quite a lot of Sheffield vloggers now. Like, they're all doing that, like, jumped on the bandwagon, like, all the debauchery of town centres now, they're so decrepit and done. Yeah, without that fun. Come on, it's not all that bad fun.
I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger.
Sundays are just so dead and boring and hate them. But yeah, they come at the end of every week. Yeah, and that's it. So obviously today is January 12th. I nearly said 2024. I did that last night. Right? So last night I posted an Instagram post. Right, and I've seen it not. I accidentally put 2024 instead of 2025. I keep fucking doing that. But to be fair, that is pretty normal because it is only the first month. You know what I mean? So it makes sense. I mean, it is quite normal to do, you know what I mean? So obviously today's the record fair in town, and obviously we're going to be going to the record fair. We're going to see if we can get some bargains, see if we can find some cool shit. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing today. So right now, obviously, Britain is really icy. I nearly slipped. I literally nearly slipped as I was walking down the park park. I nearly slipped.
Does these skits.
Right, you see this here? I saw this last night. So I was walking in the dark last night and I saw that and I nearly shit myself. I thought it were a person. Do you know what I mean? I literally thought it was a person like curled up, like some crackhead like curled up or something. But it turned out it were, you know what I mean? I was literally like just staring at it thinking, is that a person? Is that a person? Is that guy like okay? So I went, no, look, well I didn't even go over, I just walked past and I saw it and I was like, oh shit, it's just a fucking snowman head or whatever. So we're going to take a walk into the town centre, which won't be very far at all. So here we go. So try not to slip on the ice. And yeah. I'll tell you something, this park gets so many NPC dog walkers, you know what I mean? Like, proper NPCs where they, like, just stand and stare at you. You know, like, proper stand and stare at you, like, what? What are you looking at? What?
He's got his own NPC area.
Wow.
That he goes to.
So obviously last night I was watching Manchester City, right? The team I like, Manchester City, and basically what happened was they scored 8-0 against Salford, right? And it's a shame they can't do that in the Premier League. They scored 8-0 against
Charlie
Salford.
Beach,
It's a shame that they can't do that in the Premier League though, isn't it? Like, do you know what I mean? Imagine if they did that in the Premier League. That would be groundbreaking, but yeah. January 12th, by the way, and somehow it still feels Christmassy. Right, so we're now approaching the town centre. Hopefully the record fair is still on. I mean, the last one got cancelled, but that was due to the storm or whatever. But I know it's very icy and very slippy, but surely there's no problems, right? Surely the record fair will still go on, right? Right, I've got some good news for you lot. We might just be getting our country back. Look at that. Woo woo.
McDonald's or KFC.
Yeah, we're now into the new year and it's all still here. All this construction stuff, it's all still here.
So he's going to a record fair, I think you said. Oh yeah, okay.
Right, so I've got a little story, guys. I got denied.
That takes you back, Chesterfield Square there, look.
Couldn't take it, saying it's invalid. Saying it's invalid. I said, I've not used it though, I've not used it. What's that about? Nothing in life's for free. I hate this country. Right, so I'm going to go to the other Mackie D's instead, seeing as the town centre one don't want to accept my codes or whatever. That literally felt so awkward. I felt like a fucking scammer. Like, that literally felt so fucking awkward. Like, that was such a weird situation, man. This is such a weird Sunday today, isn't it? A weird Sunday today. So I literally explained to the worker behind the counter that I did use I have used one of these, and then she's like, oh, is that why it's not scanning? I said, no, I tore it off. It's not on there anymore. And it made the whole situation just fucking bananas, like, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm done with that. We're gonna go to the other Mackie D's instead. I need food, man, I need food. Like, I just want a Big Mac. That's all I'm asking for, so, yeah. Nothing in life's for free. I hate this country. I think that's my new jingle now. You know what? That's like my new jingle now. I just want my country back, man. You know, do you remember when you could get cheap $1.99 Big Macs? I just want my country back, man. It's just horrible.
Coupons?
Inflation, man. You know, prices going up.
I remember
goes up like prices at
McDonald's
Christmas.
coupons.
Motorhead. Remember me, I'm Motorhead. Welcome to Chesterfield. We offer you a free Big Mac. Mate, I swear down. Nice. You know that Big Mac box there? I swear that.
We could all doing that one.
I swear that Big Mac box has been there for like 3 days. I'm not even joking. It's like I saw it yesterday. I might have seen it the day before as well. So here we go.
Like
Thankfully, there is another Mackey's up the road, so I'm having to go to that one instead. Seeing as the town centre one don't want to accept my vouchers. And then the worker went on to say that that's other restaurants' rules or whatever. You know, basically saying that that's not our policy kind of thing. Like saying that's the other restaurants. I reckon if someone else was serving it, might have gone a bit different. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes I feel like it all depends on who serves you.
If you
know
try to, mate,
there's been times when I've asked for free. Oh,
just to ruin it.
Okay. Speak of the devil, and he shall show. But there's been times, right?
666.
God, it's too fucking noisy. There's been times when I've asked for a water in like Mackey's, I free water, and one of the workers has said no, we don't do free waters, and then another worker who served me the very next day provided me with a free water. So I'm thinking, why is that? Do you know what I mean? So I guess it all depends on who serves you. Do you know what I mean? So it could vary on what worker serves you. Mate, if you think for 1 second that I'm paying £6 for a Big Mac, you can bollocks. I'm not paying £6 for a Big Mac.
Can't be that much, right?
Do you know what I mean? You could call me tight, you could call me broke, but I'm not paying £6 for a Big Mac. Why would I when I've literally got vouchers where I could get it for like £3?
£6?
See? Sorted. Just like that.
Big
no
Mac's
problems
these
whatsoever.
days.
Right, so I just spoke to a worker in this Mackey's, right, and I explained to her what happened at the other like restaurant in town, and she said that I should have got the manager there or whatever. Said that, yeah, you should have asked to see a manager. I'm like, well, I didn't want to be that guy. I was like, well, I didn't want to be that guy though, you know what I mean, like that Karen, you know what I mean? I just like, so she said that you should complain about that. You should like complain, send a complaint in, and said that it's not right. So yeah, there you go. But it's all sorted now at this one, so it's alright. We're win-win, I guess. Oh hell yeah, we are so back, baby. Let's fucking go. is the record fair, everyone.
Oh, I hope it is. Look at that. It's good to know Chesterfield Market's still going. His eyes actually, he's quite clued up about his music.
Yeah,
Just like some good stuff.
There's lots.
Yeah, but they just got smaller, haven't they? That's what I'm thinking. Like everything got smaller. I'll have to get on soon, you know. I might have to go back and like. It's gonna make me feel shit for a day and a half.
Right, guys. So I'm currently back at home.
I've got to get a
It
big
is
man.
now into the evening.
Just for
I'm currently back at home. So I guess this is the
memories.
part where I've got to show you guys what I bought from the record fair this Sunday. So I bought these Soviet Russian vinyls, vinyls from the Soviet Union, which I have many of them. I have many of them. I mean, a lot of them. So those of you that don't know, I absolutely love Russian music, Russian movies, like Russian culture.
Could be you.
USSR memorabilia. Do you know what I mean? It's always fascinated me. Ever since a young age, it's always like fascinated me. And I do speak a wee bit of Russian. I'm not fluent, but I do understand quite a bit of Russian. I've picked up on a lot of the language. So allow me to break down. I'm going to talk about each album. I've heard 2 of them. I've listened to 2 of them. The last one I haven't, but I'm going to talk about them. So here we go. Right, so the first album is an LP by a pop rock singer. Pop rock? What I say? It's pop rock. It's a bit of reggae. It's a bit of 80s funk. This album is from like 1989 in the Soviet Union. It is very.
I'm liking the way he's wearing that
80s
hat.
funk. Very
he's got it
like
for the
reggae. You know,
market
there's a bit of reggae. There's some nice like ballads as well. You know, some nice like ballads with. Okay, so it's by an artist, Vladimir Preninyakov. I feel like I butchered that. Shall I try that again? Vladimir Press. Oh no, I missed out the S. Here we go, guys. I can't do this. You know what? I'm going to forfeit. You know, if you're Russian right now and you're watching this, you'll know. You might know.
Sorry, Russia.
Vladimir Presnyakov.
Gotta be a good
I feel like I'm just. There's probably some Russian person watching this right now, like tearing their hair out. I'm just not gonna bother. So on to the second album. We've got a female singer, female Russian folk singer by the name of. Right, this is in Russian, by the way. I can read Russian.
What he needs is a deck to put it on.
Larisa Trukina. Larisa Trukina. Poet Larisa Trukina. Right, I'm sorry if I butchered that. I tried my very best. Right, the amount of times I've been corrected on my accent by actual Russian people, like when I've met actual Russian people and they've corrected me on my accent. So I'm very sorry if I butchered that. I am very sorry. Izvinya. Ya izvinya. So this album is obviously very folk, very vocal. It somewhat sounds like stereotypical Russian music. Like a lot of songs on this album, it sounds like stereotypical Russian music. Do you know what I mean? You know, like if you had to imagine what a typical like Russian music would sound like. But overall, it is a great album. I did enjoy it. On to the last LP that I'm showing of the evening. We've got. Oh, it's in English. Oh, there's an English translation. Oh, that makes it a lot easier for me as an Englishman. Popular Russian songs. The Alexandrov Song and Dance Ensemble of the Soviet Army. So this is obviously very historical. 1989, but it was recorded in 1987. So, right, so something I have noticed when collecting Soviet vinyls, right, they sometimes have an occasional English translation. So here, you have an English translation out the side, whereas the original Russian track listing, and you got the English translation, and you can see my shadow, the reflection. So I haven't heard this LP yet, but I'm literally about to play this LP. So obviously I can't really play the LP on the YouTube because I might get copyright claimed. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to get another copyright strike or whatever because it might be like copyrighted. Maybe, I don't know, but I saved this LP till last because it's like Soviet Army music. So I feel like I probably might have enjoyed it the most out of all the 3 new Soviet Russian LPs that I got today. So guys, if you made it to this far in the video, be sure to subscribe. Thank you so much
Yeah, I think you've
for
got a
watching this
great
vlog
selection
today.
there.
Hope you enjoyed, and yeah,
It's
peace
good to know
out.
that
This
the
has been
young
your
guys
boy,
are still
Unimoto.
digging out the tune and buying them from places like that. That's great, right? Yeah, Unimoto vlogs. Subscribe to me actually, Matt, as well. He's also on the X78 route that goes from Chesterfield down here into town. That's the bus I always see, you know. X78. Okay, what should we do? Line up for now. The place new one by Not Today Satan, he's from Sheffield. About the LA fires.
Where do I even start?
Oh, but
Do I start with the video
ago.
of 12-year-olds done by the Welsh Refugee Council to entice more Muslim men to Wales? Or should I go with the cover-up of our government of the grape of loads of 12-year-old English girls? Or do I fly over to LA and talk about that madness? What does he think? Alright, let's go to LA. So we're on a very icy woodland path today. We'll see how we get on, which is very appropriate in these times of climatic crisis. I mean, do I need to say to start off with? But I don't think it's a natural disaster. Seems I do, according to Twitter. Seems many people are just like, climate change, look. Wow, I mean, where do you start with this one? Let's backtrack a bit, because to me, you bad girl. Oops, that goes out of control. So yeah, it all seems very clearly contrived and planned, and I'm going to miss loads out, because there's so much in this. But I think if we go back to, I don't know exactly when it was, but Gavin Gruesome fighting for the smeltfish, and wow, what a hero. He saved the smeltfish. Videos of him cheering on his own success over the smeltfish.
Largest dam removal project in U.S. history, and one of the most significant, if not the most significant, water restoration projects.
So this fish needed 4 dams taken out and all the waters redesigning the natural water flow that naturally flows through California to 1, water the lands, and 2, you know, help stop wildfires. No, that all got reverted for the smeltfish to the Pacific Ocean. Nice one, Gavin. So because of that, and probably a few other nefarious reasons, the reservoir was empty.
This was supposed to be the water to put out the Palisades fire. This is the Santa Ynez Reservoir. It's the water supply basically for the Palisades. When they first started fighting the Palisades fire, they ran out of water extremely quickly. Wednesday, 3 a.m., they were basically out. And there's been a lot of talk on why this happened. So how long has this reservoir been empty for?
Since February of last year. There was no communication from the Department of Water and Power to LAFD that there was a water supply issue.
The firefighters, when they started fighting the fires, no one informed them that the reservoir was empty.
If the wind goes one way, like Joe Rogan said that time, it will wipe out
to fight
all
wildfires. The fire hydrants were, rather than being attached to the reservoir, were attached to 4 tankers, which I can't remember the numbers, but you know, we're talking 1% of the water of the reservoir, 1% of the water that is needed.
I think he lives in Longley or somewhere on the outskirts.
Then the new mayor comes in, the new mayor of, is it Los Angeles? I mean, these satanic puppets mean so little to me. I don't really know who any of them are until then some crazy shit kicks off. But she comes in,
I'm thinking, yeah, I've got to also get
either 17 million or 22 million. The firefighting budget.
I want to get it delivered.
Fire chiefs say that they're really stretched to the limit and running out of water. What have you got to say to that? Have you no response to
£1/4,
that?
that's what I missed probably.
Do you owe citizens an apology for being absent while their homes were burning? Do you regret cutting the fire department budget by millions of dollars, Madam Mayor? Have you nothing to say today? Have you absolutely nothing to say to the citizens today? Elon Musk says that you're utterly incompetent. Are you considering your position? Madam Mayor, have you absolutely nothing to say to the citizens today?
Then hires this dyke, who makes, obviously, DEI a priority.
I'm super inspired.
She took time
Yeah, I
out
have to
of
go
her
to the
already
news
busy
here
schedule
now and
to
again,
tell
you
us
know,
about
sometimes
her
I have a
vision
couple
for
of
the
weeks off.
department's future,
But then we're
one that
forced back
includes a
into it.
3-year strategic plan to increase diversity.
People
And you
ask
get
me,
the
well,
nutcases as
what
well,
number
it's
are you
like
looking for?
everyone's
So I'm
on the
not looking for a
bandwagon.
number. It's never enough.
It's going to be alright.
Obviously, DII is complete bollocks. But you know, I mean, it's unacceptable anyway. It's absolutely unacceptable anyway. I mean, it's discrimination. It is actual discrimination. It's actual racism. It's absolutely disgusting and vile. But you know, if you put it in an office setting, or you know, a retail setting,
Chunky Mark.
even a teaching setting, which is obviously very disastrous in terms of what happens to our children, but no one's life is in immediate danger. I mean, it is mentally and long term.
Bromley Pete live.
But when you're doing it with firefighters, so this is the head firefighter, Chief Fire Dyke, saying that her objective, her only objective, is to get more women and gays and blacks and, you know, all your usual DEIs into the fire post. Now this is firefighting. This is like saving people's lives in the most dangerous. I mean, what percentage of men could be a firefighter? I certainly couldn't. Like, you know, it takes a really elite caliber of man, both physically and mentally, to become an elite firefighter. I would say no women should be firefighters. I don't think any women should be police officers. And we've seen it all so many times, like the Donald Trump assassination. Like, those women around him, they're not designed to be in that situation.
Yeah, it's like we
they
look
don't
up to
go into the
firefighters.
same fight or
Most of them are
flight.
really nice,
They
but
don't go into the same
I
attack
remember
mode
time
as a
I
man.
was like,
And that's not to do down on women. It's just
on
to
the main road, and like
accept basic
I can't
biological
good shot.
facts.
I walked out with a
Check
cigarette. I
out
didn't
this
spark it
interview.
up.
This is
I
the
was about
second in command in LA.
100 metres away.
$400,000
So
a year.
up.
This.
This guy shouted
What
out
even is
the.
it? That's how much this one gets. Look,
You know, the
like,
instructor said, "Don't like that. Why are you smoking?"
You want to see somebody that responds to your house, your emergency, whether it's a medical call or a fire call, that looks like you. It gives that person a little bit more ease, knowing that somebody might understand their situation better. Is she strong enough to do this? Or you couldn't carry my husband out of a fire. Which my response is, he got himself
nowhere
in
near
the
the
place
fire.
if I have to carry him out of a fire.
Well, yeah, that was a bit of a
the level of narcissism involved there, like the level of just not giving a fuck about anyone and all being about your virtue and your ideology and what you're trying to put across. And she even says, she even acknowledges she's a 5'3" fucking lesbian. Of course you can't carry a man. The weight of a body, an unconscious body. She isn't carrying a man out of any disaster area. In fact, I don't think she's even going to go in one. Like, I think she might spray a little bit from the outside if there's enough water. But this hire is purely for optics. Like, this person hasn't fought a fire in their life. This person couldn't pass a physical firefighting examination from 10 years ago before the world went woke mental to save their lives. And yet they're number 2 in the fire force, laughing at the idea that a man could get stuck in a fire and would need her help as a firefighter.
Right, let's try Chunky. I'm thinking this one, Emma.
The images are just like extraordinary. Look at that one there with the, is that the sun?
Oh my god, look at it though. The dawn of the dead.
They're like hellscape. And the burning of houses, the burning of homes, of memories, of dreams, of such a violence as well. I really feel like the kind of violence in it all. Violence of fire. Someone was saying to me yesterday, even though they're so horrific, from an artistic point of view, or like the colours and the things is just off the clock, and in some ways
That's the word I've noticed lately,
they
dystopia.
were quite beautiful.
That's a new
I really
buzzword.
didn't
It's
know how to
dystopian.
react to that.
Yeah, it's
So I was
crazy.
thinking, it's fire. It must have been like when, didn't they say that when humans first invented fire? Can you imagine what it was like? How difficult it would have been to control, or how... Yeah, look at that there. So what's that say, the headline? Reeves to wage war on waste as Labour critics circle. Apparently, they said, oh, we're going to grow the economy during the election, but they got no plan. How are they going to grow it? They haven't got a fucking Danny LaRue, mate. They have not got a Danny LaRue about anything. So say there, pressure grows on Starmer to sack minister. Apparently one of them ministers, Tulip Siddiqui, is it? Who involved in corruption in Bangladesh, like billions. Is it actually the corruption czar? Let Trump snap up Greenland and maybe Britain too, says Jeremy Clarkson. Kind of newspapers that are the Tory Times of London. Yeah, that one's on the front page of The Observer. I saw this one where the Ring doorbell, and it was just, you could see it from California, and you could just see the embers.
It was like the whirlwind of embers, right?
Sunday Mirror doing a job on nasty Nigel Farage. MP's 571,000 from side hustles. And the front page of the Daily Fail, look at that. Musk and Cummings in plot to sabotage UK politics. And here's Rachel Reeves as looks a bit goth. Says here, protect your money from Rachel Reeves market mayhem.
That's a front page, look at it.
As controversial ex-number 10 advisor plans own party, government sources say he's colluding with Starmer baiting tycoon. Elon Musk, the Starmer baiting tycoon. I did some filming of these. Have you seen these that I've done there? These are black and white landscapes I've painted. There's some mixed medias like oil paint on these wooden block circles. Isn't that
Nice,
unbelievable?
I've also saw these spinning globes things as well.
Look at that. It's looking extraordinary. I've done a few. The other one was to finish my book as well. Where's the other ones of those paintings? Yeah, there's another one there. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Even on cloudy days, blue sky still exists. Hey, look. They're stunning. Go look at my Etsy.
Matt, I'm getting off, mate. It's 11 now, so thanks for coming, mate. Good stuff. Bit of ice. Okay. See you soon, my mate. Take care. I'll see you in a couple of days.